Hey, what's up, Tozzy? How's it going? So I'm just setting up. Hey, welcome. Right, stream just about to start. Let me switch to this. And you probably don't want to see my Sonar Cloud. Probably don't want to see that. There we go. What's going on? What's happening? Right, Tozzy, Polly, Anko, welcome. Yeah, we got... Now, I've been... Whoa. Let's just... let's turn that down. Let's turn my eating down. I've been recording, so everything's louder than it should be. Now, I've been building creative for the last few days for this world, and I built something big. I built two things that are really big, and they're going to be out on the horizon up there. Now, if you haven't seen this world before, this is a black and white world that I'm building in. I'm building in this pale garden, and everything's grayscale, so it's a challenge. I'm basically building everything that... Check my mic's on. Make sure that I'm not recording either, because I don't want to be recording this. Stop recording. Let's get back here. There we go. Yeah, it's a black and white world. So, yeah, we've got these hints of greens with the green greys. And it's good fun. It's good fun. So I have built something that is going to go on the horizon over here. And I need a lot of glass for it. So we're going to be having it, I think it's going to start around here, and it's going to head all the way back here. So yeah, we're going to collect some materials for it today. I'm going to just check my render distance because I don't know whether, let me have a little look, options, video. We probably turn that down. I'm using Voxy. I've not used Voxy before. It's better than Distant Horizons, like the LODs, a lot better. I mean, they're a bit janky when it loads in, but Distant Horizon LODs are a bit bodge, whereas these ones are good. That's a spoiler, you can't look at that. Yeah, built a fence around the house as well. So we're going to go and find a desert, and in fact, could go to my industrial area. I know that's in the middle of an ocean though. I don't really know. Do you know what? I don't know where there is a desert around here close. Let's just go into the nether. Let's do that. In fact, it's still quite loud, isn't it? Wow, it's all 100. Let's just turn it down. I don't know if it's loud for you. It's loud in my ear holes. But welcome everyone who's come in. We are going to... Oh, that's better. There was a bit of frame lag. Yeah, there was. Yeah, I just dropped my 12 chunks. That should be all right. We'll just do it fancy today. We won't be fabulous. Even though I washed my hair. What's up, Rover? What's up, man? Welcome to stream. Oh, yeah. There's a zombie in there, and I don't think... We're going to go find a desert. That's what we need to do. So let's just go and find some sand, basically. So the idea, I could probably give you a little bit of a spoiler. The idea is that I'm going to be building a grey bow. Yeah, a grey bow. Or what you might called a rainbow. And it's going to be a really, really big project. It's going to kind of extend from about there all the way back. So it's going to be grey when it's in the pale garden, and then it's going to go into colour when it exits it and it goes into a different biome. And the whole idea for this next episode is really about like bringing story and lore. What's up, J-Bus? What's going on? But yeah, it's a really fun project. I've done a few things, videos about 4 minutes in, so I want to get some sand, We did a lot of glass, and I got no idea. So I originally started this world on an SMP. What's up, Vince? Welcome to chat. Welcome. And this was an SMP world. This was an SMP, so it just kind of, I copied the world, removed all the other chunks that everybody had played, and kept my builds. So there might be some like dodgy stuff. So I haven't really flown around in this world a lot because I had all the materials from my chests and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'll just use those. And I built farms. What's going on? What was that? Was that a follow? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's this world. And I think my PC is probably going to struggle. So we're just going to fly locally. We're going to keep it local. Take what sand I need from around here, basically. And I felt like streaming. I washed my hair and I thought, I'll stream. Why not? Is that supposed to be happening? Come on. Look how much lag there is in my machine. I realised that my machine is like 10 years old. 10 years old. I need to get a new PC, basically. It's not good. But that's not going to happen. Maybe for another year. I've got to save. But what's happening, people? What's going on? I haven't streamed for ages. It feels like ages. I just haven't had the time. So it's nice to be able to get the time to do it. There's no football on tonight. I've got no beer. Sad. Usually I have a large glass of adult apple juice. They ain't got nothing tonight. I do have like the dregs of a Lafroig whiskey, but I'm saving that. I'm saving that because it's the last of my whiskey as well. It's like a 20-year-old single malt that I've had for, 6 years. And I don't really want to drink it. I want to kind of save it until I'm really desperate. Alright, let's head somewhere else. We're just going to do local collecting because I don't think my machine will be able to... Look, I don't think my machine will be able to like dual stream and load chunks. It's like, nah. So we're just going to collect local sand. It's cool seed. So the seed is pretty cool. It starts off in a pale forest, but it's got a data pack on. It's got... continents, the incontinence. The continents data pack. So there's one massive continent in the middle, and then it's surrounded by loads of different islands. So let's go back here. But yeah, it was a bit dodgy trying to copy the world across because I had to like. I think you saw a minute ago with my portal, it got a bit brutalized in the build. So I need to fix that at some point. There was a nether hub. I got no nether hub. I had to dig like a 10,000 tunnel for the last episode because all of the tunnels that were made, I didn't copy the nether over. I just copied my overworld base. If everyone wants to help Colour get a new PC sooner, go to his channel, listen to his TNT. Thanks, Tozzy, in the Twitch chat. Yeah, go and listen to my song. Doesn't it look beautiful up there? Ooh. But yeah, I got monetized today. Which was pretty cool. I got all my stuff through, so officially like a YouTube partner, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I've been making videos for about a year now, and I started very slowly. I am pretty slow when it comes to editing because a little bit of a perfectionist, to be honest. And I realized very quickly, like by my third video that I made, that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make songs with my videos. And then I had to write a song, I had to record it, and then I had to make the video for it. So it just used to take me ages. But now I got like super quick at doing it all, and I've got a lot better at editing, and you know, I find it a lot more enjoyable. Change the format of things, and that's quite fun. It's like, you know, the whole learning process with doing this content stuff is good. Thanks for the follow, Si. I did watch some of your streams and videos. Man, you swear like a motherfucker. It's like, especially a French man swearing. If you're French, if you're Belgian, then I'm sorry. Yeah, French man swearing is awesome. I love it. It's great. But yeah, what's up? Welcome to stream. We're just going to be chatting. I'm just going to be chatting, collecting sands. Bit of bantering. If you've got any questions, shout out. But yeah, got monetized today, which is cool, and started setting up stuff for that. Realised that someone had been donating to my Patreon for like the last year, and I didn't even know it. So I logged into my Patreon, and I was like, oh, I got some money here. I got someone that, and I messaged them. I was like, you do realise that you're doing this, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you learn English with swearing, so yeah, that's it. You can't not swear. Anyway, swearing's great fun, you know. I got to be careful because I got 2 kids, so I got to kind of limit it. Even though we do swear around them and we do express that swearing is fine, you know, swearing's good. But you got to respect swearing. That's what we say to them. You got to respect swearing. If you don't. Oh, what's up, Mr. Slaps in the Twitch chat? What's going on? Yeah, we're swearing. You got to respect the words. You know, you can't just drop an F-bomb for no reason, especially when you're 10. You can't do it when you're 10. You got to earn the right to swear. And learning English. If you've learned English, then you have every right to use every single word in the lexicon. You do it. You do it well. So I don't know if there's people here, but this is what we're working on at the moment. It's the black and white build, and we're just basically gathering sand. And I'm not going too far. I'm not loading new chunks because I don't think my machine can handle it. So I'm just going to collect. Whoa! But yeah, I got something fun in this next episode. It's a challenge. In fact, I started building it or started placing it over here, just to kind of, yeah, I started putting some glass over here. I was just trying to get the first direction of like where it's going to start, like a rainbow, but it's tricky, especially with rainbow. I didn't want it to look gimmicky. Because, you know, the first what? The first what? What did you say? I missed that. Tozzy, what did you say? The first one. I can hear some skellies in there. I can't remember what I was saying now. What you said. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I can't remember what I said about 2 seconds ago. I can't remember. This should be a beach over here. Look, I can't be loading those chunks. My machine will die. We're just going to be the first erection. Did I say the first erection? Did I? That's just your smutty mind, girl. Absolute smut. She's smutty bin. Sorry. Lies. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. You keep saying that. Wait, you can't place. Can you place sand on grass? On seagrass? Is that a dolphin jumping? I don't think I've ever seen that. Do dolphins jump in Java? I've never seen a dolphin jump. What? Do it again. I've never seen that. Now we're just going to have to wait until we're done. I've never seen a dolphin jump. How often do they do that then? That could be a good question for my quiz. Oh, fucking come on. There we go. Oh, it's kelp, isn't it? That's why it's not seagrass. All right, let's get some of this bad boy. All right, we've got a few stacks. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Things are good. Things are good because Arsenal are the top of the league. I don't know if any of you care about that. We're at the top of the league, boys and girls. I'm gonna get rid of all this water so we can dig that sand out. Yeah. Right. Once I've got a full inventory, I did see that Mr. Chelsea's Sport Neighbours not celebrating. Yes, because Chelsea is shit. No, they're all right actually. They're a not too bad team. I think once I've got like a full inventory, it should be enough to be honest. And I might even just do some creative stuff because I've got to finish the design of this rainbow, and I've got a kind of organic creature that I'm building as well. So we may like jump across worlds just so I can, maybe I'll record some of this as well because the importance of material gatherings, I think something we were chatting about in a Discord today, is like, do you show material gathering in your videos? And it's like, I don't. My last video was like the first time I'd ever done a material gathering montage. I always found it really boring. Like collecting materials, it's really boring. Even though I'm doing it now and I'm making you watch me. Shit! Shut up, Collar. It's not boring, it's really good fun. Don't leave. And tossers. Yeah, so I thought I better record some of it because it helps, I guess. Right, sand. Let's look for a beach. I was hoping there'd be like, you know, a big old beach just right here. Let's fly along the coast. Whoa, whoa. Oh, look at this. Yes, please. All right, we can just chill here for a bit. Chill here. Is that? Okay, no, that's all right. So I've started building in this world and then realised that I can't build with any of the copper stuff. I can't, there's no point because I can't use it because it's not grayscale or black or white. So I have to wait until I'm in a different world to be able to build with it, which is annoying. And also, someone pointed out in my black and white videos that I was wearing diamond armour. So I thought, fuck you. So I got some better outfit. I got a netherite hat because that's all I had, netherite wise, and I had one ingot that someone gave to me before I copied the world over, and I got some chainmail and some boots. Yeah, well, to be honest, that person was right really because you know. It kind of, I changed my skin, so I don't want. The thing is, I don't want to be using iron tools. Yo, Victor Song, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just bantering. We're just having some bants. I'm collecting some sand. Might do a bit of creative building later. But yeah, I changed my outfit because I felt like it fit better. It fit better. There's no colour, but I don't want to use. I don't want to use iron tools. I have to wait until I get netherite to be fully immersed in the black and white theme. So, you know, that guy won this round. He won this time, all right? Never again. But there is quite a few different biomes. Do you know what? Even when I was on the SMP, I barely explored. I stuck around at spawn, and I built my house, my tree, and that was it. I think I didn't do any exploring. It was pretty savage. So I've hardly explored this world, and I kind of feel sad about it really, because I just built farms in the middle of an ocean. I built farms like right in the middle of an ocean, so nothing to see out there. And because I needed the coral. I needed the coral, by the way, not because, you know, I wanted water. It was just I needed coral, built a coral farm there, and yeah, I just did all that. Whereas I kind of want to focus all of the building I'm doing in this world in the centre, in that Pale Garden biome. So it's not like I need to go further. I'm going to just stay close to spawn and decimate any of the materials in the local area, like I'm doing now. And I suppose that keeps the world size small, whether that's any sort of consolation at all. I don't think it is, to be honest. Means I don't have to go far. Means my PC's alright, because my PC's rubbish. But how's people going? How are people going? What's been happening? Are you alright, Tozzy? Have you done any new armour stands? Wouldn't mind seeing. Let's get that. Alright. How much is that? Okay. Right, well, I got pretty much most of the sand. I think, let me cancel that. Oh, no, don't cancel. No. So, sand collecting. I think what I'm going to do is do some creative building, because I'd like to carry on building this rainbow that I've done over here. Kind of get a bit of a look at it, and it's gone better than I think. So what I had to do, is this the one? Or is that the one over there? This is the one here. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the one here. I feel like black and white Western themed town will go well for houses. I think so. Do you know what? I had this idea for a Western town a while ago, but the what's the film called? The Mel Brooks film, Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. And there's is it Red Rock? I think it's Red Rock, but there's the kind of they build that fake town called Red Rock. What's up, Craze X10? Welcome to the stream. If you're not follow already, follow, sub, whatever it might be on Twitch. I can't remember. But yeah, a Western. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Nice one. But yeah, I like the idea of that, like fake town, just like the facades, all black and white. Whoa. So this is the black and white rainbow. So what I had to do was Western ideas, TP cast, and build some awesome Western stuff. Okay. I'll have a little check out in a minute. I had to kind of build out the different layers. So I think I did a drawing, or I wrote some notes today. I had to do like a combination of different glass to make sure that the tones were kind of correct. And I think I pasted it into a different world. But what I've been doing with this, I'm going to take the fog off. The fog is horrible. Let's just take fog off. Oh my God, there we go. Ugh, gosh. But what I've been doing is like putting it on a 45 degree angle, which looks a lot nicer, I think. Let's just copy that and poke it over here. We're giving a lot of spoilers away here. There's a lot of spoilers here. This is not good. Maybe I go to my other creative world. That's all right. I've already built it here. It's fine. I think the thing is like, you know, Maybe you'll watch the video. It doesn't really matter. I think I copied a load of grass as well. Let's redo that. Let's just get this again. But putting it on an angle was actually a nicer way of doing it because it completely changed the perspective. Ah, damn. Which helped because having it flat on, just like that, that really looks cool. I'm much appreciated. I'm not as good as some other people. We'll have a look on this server in a minute because there's some crazy good people on this server building on here. Like, yeah, we'll go and have a little shifty in a bit. Let's just copy this. But I found if I put the rainbow like at a 40, unlock the rotation and did like a 45-degree angle, again, my machine is going to like proper give out. It's like, no, I can't do this. It does give it like a nicer feel. Right, it's rotating again. Machine is struggling. There we go. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to rotate. I don't want to rotate. I just want to move you. I think my machine may be struggling. There we go. So we push him back and then this way. This is why I need all this glass. I think like a full inventory should be okay because let's just paste and select that. And then let's just get rid of this. Yeah, there's some really good builders on here. A couple of people have helped with some builds on this world already, which has been very nice. Always lucky when I meet other people because they're always very generous. Like Tozzy, Sai helped out with something. Say, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, even if we get this angle, I'll put my my chunks up a bit. Yeah, at the angle, it looks so nice, I think, personally. And yeah, this is the guy that's going to be at the end of the rainbow. So, Say, is it Say? All right, thank you. Because I've been pronouncing it wrong. Say. All right. Yeah, it's pronounced Say. Say. All right, cheers, guys. Western, did we want to see Western? Is that what it was? Let's warp to speed 9. Can you list? Can you list warp? Yeah, list. Who was it that he said? Who did you say? What did he say? Jay, who am I warping to? Warp to... I'll TP back to... Alright, I'll TP to you then. Alright. Right, TP me. Beep. Oh, alright. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at this. Oh, the glass. Look at the glass. Yeah, I like... Oh, definitely more Western. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, this is nice. But so the way I would like to do it, it would all be black and white, but you would only ever have the fronts. So you'd have the fronts, and then it would be held up. It would like be a facade, like a fake town, like in Red Rock from the film. Oh, I love this. This is really nice. Yeah, this is cool. So who did this, Jay? Who's this? Who's this? Who dis? Oh, look at that bank. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, these are nice. These are really, really good. Crazy. I'm working. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I'll be going back to the world in a minute. Carson. Okay, Carson. Yeah, these are super nice. Really nice color palettes. I may come here for. Look at all of that. That's like a full town. I love it. All right, let's head back to here. Oh, it's hot. My heater is heated up. Okay, let's get some more sand. So that's the rainbow, but it's going to be a grey bow. So it's going to be basically a lot of glass. And no, I've not seen Hefty's Western Town. My machine's loading. Hold on a sec. I'm going to just let me just check something in my machine because I think I've got something running in the background. Hold on a sec. I think this is what's causing my machine to be so slow. Okay. Right. Thank you. Dropbox was running. It was backing stuff up. Right, I'll quit that. Okay, good. Yeah, when I come back, I'll have a look at Hefty's sound. I think I've seen Hefty's pictures. I've seen Hefty's videos, and I've seen his builds. He's doing Red Dead Redemption, right? Yeah, I've seen them. I've watched quite a few of his videos. Go back to streaming. Okay. Yeah, I saw him. In fact, I think I've seen it on Reddit as well. I've seen his posts on Reddit. Let me just put this down so it's not as... We're going really low. We're going to go really low. What's going on? Let me just check in the chat as well because I don't want to miss stuff. Yeah, Dropbox was trying to back stuff up. Just being fully immersed is a different thing. Yeah, very true, very true. I want to see it, definitely. I want to see it. But yeah, I've seen his videos. Oh no, have I seen his videos? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. He's got a skin that looks like B-dubs, right? He's got the big eyes. I didn't even know where my where I'm going. This is how little I've played in this world. All right, let's just wait here. Wait for things to load because I can't see Jack. What is this music? Oh no, let me just change it. Let's change the music. This music is terrible. Yeah, I just want to skip that. Thank you. There we go. Oh, damn. I keep having to switch back out my screen. I'm playing music, yeah, but I think it's pretty low, so I don't think I will bother. So what else do I need? I need dye. I've got no dye farms, so I could just go and farm a load of flowers. Oh, we'll have some lodestones. Don't mind if I do that as well. You can go in there, and you. I don't need you. Oh, I've not eaten either. Oh, in fact, let me get that obsidian so I can fix my portal. Ow! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, a western town would be cool. I do like that. I'd have to find a good location for it. I reckon a Badlands, like a proper black and white town, ghost town, in the middle of a really colourful biome would be nice. I think that's probably the next stages that I look to do in this world, is start to like expand outside of the Pale Garden. Because whilst it's nice, I think it would start to feel like a crutch having basically being reliant on the biome for. I even know where I'm going. I think I'm over this way. I really hope so, because that was my last rocket. We could be walking, and I've got a bed. It's all right. It's all good. I got a bed. Yeah, there's my forest. Whew. Let's get some air. Let's get a bit of speed. Ooh, some trees are on fire. What's up, Emerald? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's sleep. How's it going, Em? You good? We are just... there it is. Maybe move onto a nether in the overworld biome as it has been done. Yeah, I mean, the nether roof has got that real grey feel to it, hasn't it? So maybe that's what I could also look at doing. I think it's just challenging myself with the different biomes as well. Definitely want to try and keep pushing it up. But yeah, there's my character at the wall. I need to go and fix my portal. I built this fence as well. I've only been able to use one shelf, one type of shelf, because I can't use other colours. So I built this kind of ornate fence, which is not too bad. Quite like it. Here I'm going to let the trees overgrow, and then over here I built like a little. I'm going to build like a little staircase that goes down into the woods and maybe build out that way. And I'm going to be redoing these windows. I changed this as well because this was all white and I felt like it blended in too much with the bottom of the house. Oh, building in the overworld using only nether blocks. I reckon that's probably been done. Someone must have done that. I reckon they probably have. Let's fix my portal. Is that going to break the stairs? No, it's fine. Oh, I can hear some baddies up there, I reckon. Damn, it's loud. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've got any rockets. Oh, this is like a long path. Okay. Here we go. Q&A time. It's Q&A time. You have to just ask me some questions because... Look at this is all lit, Tozzy. This is all look, it's beautiful. Look at it. Do you know what took the most time about doing this all out? Was pacing out all of these fires. It took me so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you fly through it, it's pretty pleasing. So, you know. All right. Oh, I don't know if I'm about to get up onto my into my industrial district because it's up in the air. I think the basalt delta could be quite fun to build in. That's like the worst statement you can make. It's the worst biome. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Slept on biomes. That could be a really cool concept. Like slept on biomes. This is going to take ages. Where are we? Yeah, it's miles away. It's miles away, boys and girls. That's all right, we'll get there. We'll get there. At least I'm not walking a strider down this. I need to get a horse. Yeah, it is literally going to be me bouncing. Sorry, I should have saved my rockets. And I didn't bring any with me. I've got loads of my Is that the portal? No, it's so far away. Oh dear. Why not add references to different media, stuff that's black and white? Yeah, that is kind of what I've been doing. The house is a replica of Norman Bates's house from the movie Psycho. A stormtrooper, that could be cool. I've had some other people sent me in my Discord like oh, I'm nearly back. That was my Strider hole, so I'm nearly back. Like plant or mushrooms that don't use photosynthesis to grow. I thought that was a really cool concept. Like plants that don't need light. What's up, 3 Melton? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just jumping down this tunnel because I've run out of rockets. It's going to be it's nearly there. You can see the portal. All right, we can see the portal. It's right there. We'll do that. Yeah, Stormtrooper could be quite cool. The thing is, the next things I'm doing. So the next build I'm doing, not a spoiler, but the idea is that. So I'm doing this rainbow, and at the end of it, I'm going to do a troll, essentially a troll, like from the Lord of the Ring or the Hobbit. Sorry, the stone trolls from the Hobbit. So it's kind of using that. So small bits of iconography, but not like. I don't want them to be blatant. Like building a stormtrooper would feel too blatant, you know. But nice. Do I have any rockets here? Oh, I've got some gunpowder. Let's just put all this in here. Slate. Got that. Is there any... there's my camel. I was lucky to find one camel on this island. I don't reckon there's any... No, we'll just swim over there. I can't even swim. I haven't even got any wood on me. I am so ill prepared for this. Right, we'll go up to the top and fly as far as I can. But Stormtrooper, yeah, something like black and white films. I did think about doing the Overlook Hotel from The Shining, but I did the biome instead. But yeah, maybe, you know, like stuff from To Kill a Mockingbird. You know, in my mind, like, is it Boo Radley? Boo Radley from To Kill a Mockingbird, and the tree that has the hole in it that they hide the messages. Stuff like that, like really niche, weird references from is what really interests me for sure. I don't know why I would leave this so let's just put what can I do to stop this? Not good. This is me trying to get the Strider up last time. Do that there. Is that gonna help? Ow! No, didn't help. I mean, this is what we are. We're putting gold. Just get in there. Oh, rubbish. Right, let's get some rockets. Villager dudes. Right, rockets. Should be some rockets in here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you at last. What do we need from here? Do I need anything from here? I've got some dyes. That would be good. I've got some more cloves. I don't need any of that. Damn, everything's so loud. Let's turn you down, turn this, let's turn half it, jeez. It's crazy, let's turn that right down. Weather. Okay, there we go. That should be a bit better. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. We watched the film over 2 lessons, but both times one guy was snoring through. I loved that book. It was probably like the first book I read properly. I think Lord of the Rings and To Kill a Mockingbird. And I didn't read it for school. I read it for enjoyment. That definitely was yeah, one of those influential books for sure. What else have I got here that I might need? I haven't used any skeleton skulls. We'll take the words. Do I have any sand here? That's what I want to know. I've got plenty of leaves. No, but we're going to take that because we're going to build some farms later. We'll take cobblestone. I think that's probably, we'll take this as well. Okay. We can probably mine some of the sand here whilst we're here. But yeah, this is what this data pack, it's like a proper, it gives you just loads of these islands scattered all the way around. Right, we can fly back this time. But yeah, any other ideas? I'm definitely up for ideas in terms of what can be built in this world. I've got quite a few already planned and in my mind, but I quite like the idea of statues, and obelisks are quite a nice thing, like monoliths, kind of weird grey-scale monoliths. I built a couple of those, and that could be quite fun. Even like a stormtrooper monolith. Like use the shapes from the hats and stuff, so it's a subtle kind of reference to things like that. Let's just kill this dude. All right. Chill. Where's he gone? Oh no! I'm gonna die. Shield. Oh no. Oh well, at least I'm here. Yeah, my spawn point is on top of the tree. No! How am I going to get down without dying? Oh no. This is not good. This is what happened last time. Oh. Okay, alright. No. Oh. Yeah, this isn't good. I need to get lower. Am I going to fall from there? Yeah. Damn. I'm going to have to break some of these leaves, I think. I think that's what I did last time, but I can't quite remember. All right, now. Oh, one heart, I did it. Sorry. I put a bed knobs and broomsticks Easter egg in Richie's base over an artisan collective, and no one I've talked to so far gets it. Someone will once the world. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. This isn't going to go well. I need a bed. All right, this dude's going to get me, isn't he? Oh, I dodged it! Whatever, guy. You can't get me. Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Yes, to the face! Die! Dodging and weaving. That's what I'm about. Okay, all right. Let's put that back on. Let's put this back on. Kit it back up. I've been kind of working on the interior as well. It's a bit tricky. I'm finding it quite tricky to do, mainly because of the palette. But surely and slowly, slowly and surely. All right. I think I'm going to clear some trees up this way because eventually I'm going to move this path. So this path is going to weave all the way through here. And I ended up last time. We're going to record this. Right, we're gonna do this. I'm studying the Weimar Republic in history and movies from Weimar Republic in the 1920s. Really dark, gritty, kind of horror-y movies that could be good. Okay. Yeah. Are you in my Discord? If not, Victoria Song, join and chat and tell me about that. I want to hear. Yeah, that'd be super cool. I think you can do Discords in chat. It gives you that. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, but my Discord's in my YouTube profile link. So, but yeah, join the Discord. I'd love to chat about that for sure. It sounds really interesting. No, but I'm joining tomorrow. Nice one. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd love to hear about that for sure. What was I doing? I'm recording, so I'm going to just jump around here and pretend that I'm talking to the camera so that I can use this in my recording for my episode. I'm going to chop down some trees. Okay, let's remove some of this. I think I do have a hoe somewhere. Is it in this one? No. Chima boots. This is this one. No. I don't know where my hoe's gone. No, redstone. Oh, that's annoying. Is it in here? In here? Pale. No. Oh well. No hoe. We're just going to have to use good old choppity chop chop. Yeah, so I want to make a path that goes into the woods here. The man can't... you're getting auto-modded for using the word hose. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow the use of the word hose. All right. Hose shouldn't be discriminated against, auto-mod. Thank you very much. Oldest profession in the world. Yeah. Okay, so this path, let's weave it up this way. That will all die, that's fine. So what I want this path to do is that when you walk through the path, you'll be able to look to the east and see the big troll and the end of the rainbow. And I want to be able to kind of catch glimpses through the forest. And I think that'd be quite a nice way to show it off from afar, from like the house, and then if you want to go and see it up close, you can kind of walk past it, almost like a kind of Red Riding Hood path through the woods. I'm hoping that the sand that I collected was enough. Like, that's at least 27 stacks, right? That should be enough. And you get 16 glass panes per 4 glass, is it? Every 4 glass, 16. Someone do some math real quick. Can someone math super fast? Or get a calculator. Let me just get the chat back up. Yeah, you and Automod always fighting Tozzy. Just such a sasspot. Such a sasspot. What is the time? It's 9:10. This is going to be my limit soon. I never stream for longer than an hour or two. I was busy at work. It's full on. My brain gets a bit shot by now. And I don't want you to just watch me just mine stuff. So I don't want it to be boring for you guys. But I think I found the way over. It was down around there, which is, yeah, this is where I want the end of the rainbow to be. So he'll sit here. So where am I? I'm over here, aren't I? So yeah, we can carry on a little bit more. So that is like, I think looking for those like natural, like that looks really nice. That looks like an English country road. In fact, I want to keep that there. We're going to hide it a little bit because I like the canopy there. It looks really nice. But like that as a pathway, as a circle, like that natural way that trees carve over roads, or curve, sorry. We can start clearing all this stuff. I should have brought some iron back from my iron farm. Right, let's get my tool switch on. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got tweak. Oh, that's why I've not got Tweakaroo enabled. I disabled it for some reason. Excuse me. Okay, we go this way. Get rid of some of these bad boys. And then I think this way. So maybe what tree could we take down? I think that one there. Yeah, this one here. Again, I might leave the canopy just to kind of create that tunnel of tree. Maybe leave like one leaf. Let's just get some leaves from over here out of the way. Yeah, that should do. Maybe more rock formations here to help show there's a designated path. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the rocks. I'm also gonna bring out the big flowers because the idea, like to create something on the horizon. I'll leave that one there. We'll cover that with leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the flowers, and then this troll is gonna be like smelling a flower. It's like huffing on a flower. I don't know whether the word huff makes it feel like the troll is doing something he shouldn't be with the flower. It's like... And this one for sure. We probably want to leave the leaves again. I think if they're attached to this tree here, will these leaves stay? I'm hoping that they do. Let's just get some more over here anyway and just... I don't know, do you guys feel that they kind of copped out with these trees? Like just having them like the dark oak tree? Should they have had a bit more... individuality, or is it okay they're just a copy of the dark oak? The biome itself is awesome. I love it. But I don't know. I suppose the pale moss kind of creates that different feel as well. Where did I have that floating block? There it is. The hanging vines also, yeah, I suppose that is a bit of a difference, isn't it? Okay, so I think, yeah, we're kind of in line here. Like, do you think that this path should carry on somewhere else? Like, it's almost like the path is going to go somewhere else. Now, there is a larger pale oak over here. That could be quite cool because this is quite big as well. we could have, let's land. Let's just stop this. In trees for path. Like being able to see the, I don't know why, is Voxy enabled? Maybe my PC just isn't loving life. Like being able to see the house there, maybe something that the path leads over here. So there's another building or another set of structures over here. So we've got that one, and then this path winds its way through to something over there, like a kind of a mirrored building. That could be quite cool. Something like that. Yeah, it would need thinking about, but I like the idea. I like that this has a path all the way through. What would you want to walk through the woods to go to, though? That's the kind of thing. I like the idea, but it needs some thinking. Yeah, so I want to bring some of these flowers and some of the rocks through. Buddy, it's all right. It's all right. I'll put you out of your misery. There you go, fella. Oh, the Overlook Hotel. I guess that could be quite cool, yeah. Because it is on an overlook. It's on a nice big hill. The Overlook Hotel. It's just, it's Stephen King again, though, isn't it? Oh no, but what am I thinking? Psycho's not Stephen King, it's Hitchcock. That could be an idea. Oh, I want to go down there. Let's block that up. Okay, so we're going to carry on. We'll carry on taking this path, making this path through, and we'll just mark it a bit, just so we don't forget where we've gone, where we're going, where we're going to, who we're going with, and why we're doing it. Why can't you path mud? Come on. Yeah, so this will be a really nice curving. Basically carrying on that design over there, so we'll just use... Hello, welcome, Morgan. Is it Morgan? Welcome, thank you very much for the follow, really appreciate it. We're just hanging out, kind of talking about the lore and where this world's gonna go. If you've got any ideas, always happy to hear them. I don't know if you've watched the videos or the idea of this world, but it's basically building in black and white. This is what we got so far. Morgantic. Morgantic. Oh, I like that name. Morgantic is a very cool name. Or just Morgan. I shall go for Morgantic. Yeah, it's a black and white world. So trying to build everything in grayscale. It does look better with fog on. If we put the fog back on, it does look a bit nicer. And yeah, so the idea is that I just basically use black and white blocks, grayscale blocks, or just, yeah, I mean, if it's, oh, awesome. Prefer to watch streams on Twitch, so I decided, well, I appreciate that very much so. Yeah, to be honest, the reason I'm streaming on YouTube is just because I got monetized today, and I was going to shout out that I'm doing memberships and stuff like that, but it feels weird and I don't know how to do it. So, but yeah, to be honest, Twitch is far more an enjoyable thingy. So, yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will have like membership levels and stuff like that. I've got to wait for them to be approved. I think they got approved. I'm doing like world downloads and thanks very much. Yeah, I love editing. I do love editing. You know, I think it's just, I studied fine art, so I was a painter for like most of my 20s and my teens, and I studied art at university, lived and worked as an artist. But then I had kids and I don't make any artwork anymore. So editing and Minecraft is like my proper creative outlet. It's just, I love, when I first played this game like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, it was just the possibilities, like being able to do like anything. And since then, it's just become this complete addiction. And being able to make videos with it and make songs and all that stuff is just like, yeah, it's super fun. I love it. So I'm glad you enjoyed the editing. I kind of hit a really good patch with it at the moment. Found a really good stride, a way of doing it as well. Like a way of editing my videos that makes it quicker and easier to do. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It seems to be that people that play Minecraft. I don't know about you guys, but what? Did that not cause any damage? Did that not cause any damage? What? That was weird. Yes, I did. I did put mob griefing off because Enderman kept picking up all my mud blocks and leaving them all over my tree. So I turned mob griefing off. But I do want creepers to explode though. Can you do it? Can you have it so only Enderman don't grief? Or do I have to do that's a data pack, isn't there? Vanilla tweaks for that. Okay, I'm going to fix that up. There's a data pack, yeah, that just say, yeah, I want creepers to explode. Yeah, I want creepers to explode. I like that. I think there's that discussion at the moment, isn't it? Jeb said recently, one of the developers, that how they wouldn't create the creeper in today's game because like that wanton destruction is something that they don't want. It's not fun, basically. Which I get, because people put hours and hours and hours and days and weeks and months. Confetti creepers, yeah. And I can see what they're talking about. Like, you wouldn't want people just to have stuff blown up. Let's go that way. However, it's so iconic, and I, to be honest, I love the fact that they blow up. If you're not quick enough or you don't light up your bases, I think it's part of that survival experience. Like if you don't light up your base, you get blown up. It's your own fault, to be honest. Should have been. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. Oh, that was some rubber banding right there. That was some. Okay, we're going to go up there. We're going to go back into the pale oak. I think that'd be quite interesting when we leave the pale oak here with a path to do something different with the path here as it kind of comes into the dark oak. You can hear something. Ooh, hello. Where's that? Is that right below me? Let me dig down there. Why not? That's really close. I can make a little grinder down there. Okay, I guess set my spawn because I will die. I guarantee. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me just read this. I think my chats are a little bit tricky to read there. Cannot relate. Yeah, you can relate, Tozzy. You know how bad I am lighting stuff up. So terrible. Yeah, they do suck so much when you've been putting a lot of effort into something and it just blows. I think it's such a cool mechanic though. All right, guys. I don't have anything to light this up with either. I've not thought this out. Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I guarantee I die. I'm not very good at this game. No, you can die. You can die first. You can. Oh no. I would like to say I am not good at this game with PvP. All right, I openly admit it. No, not you, not you. No. Oh, sweet. Nice. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? All right, die. No! Oh, I hope they're not wearing my stuff. No, they're not wearing my stuff. This isn't going to be very good, is it? No! How am I going to fix this? Oh, no. Are they going to keep spawning as well? No! No! So close! So close, so close. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, it's that little git there, isn't it? Okay, all right, let's just, okay. Different plan. Run! Oh, no. They're not picking up my stuff either, which is weird. Is that because I've got mob briefing off as well? Right, I'm logging off. Oh. Okay, I will have to... Yeah, I'm in a death loop. Yeah, I know. It's not good. It's not good. I'm in a death loop. Luckily, because I've got... Okay, let's get back. Go. No, not you. No! Ooh, copper horse armor. No. Oh, do one, you bunch of gits. Hello there, Caden. Yeah, I know, I'm in a death loop. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I know. It's pretty savage, to be honest. I'm gonna lure them that way and then see if I can. Oh, do you know what I should do? Take my bed down with me, and then is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? There we go. Right. Okay. This could be a good idea or a bad idea. Oh, you... No, they keep spawning! Oh, no. Oh, savage! Right, let's lead them down this way. Follow me, my pretties. Come on. You can kill me up here. Yeah, you are an absolute... Okay, look, I've got it. I've got it this time. Watch this, stupid zombies. Ha ha ha! Yes! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, you didn't see anything, all right? All right, that was not how that was supposed to go down. Okay, let's... if I break that, is it going to go through? Did you clip the entire set? No, please don't. Okay, there's the rest of my stuff. Okay, rockets. What have I got in here? Okay, let's do this with some light. Okay, we're going to go down here. We're going to tactical. This is going to be tactical. It will go out, I know, but we're gonna just. Ooh, hello. Burn! Burn! If that little baby comes through, yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, die! Ha 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 ha! I know what I'm doing. Ooh, copper. Oh, that's loud, isn't it? Sorry, guys. What's that? Oh, dark opening. Right, let's get my get this back. Okay, well that was embarrassing, and thanks for sticking through with that. Oh, dear me. Brilliant. I don't have any, right, let's just get rid of some stuff. Well, that was eventful, wasn't it? Don't need any of that. Okay, well, I should have just not come down here. I should have let my curiosity just be that curiosity. Okay, let's get back to just doing nice, pleasant things. Nice, pleasant things, not dying. Okay, we're going to go this way. So we're building a path. Do you have fire tick off as well? I do have fire tick off. I think so. Yeah, I do, because I don't. Yeah, I don't want things to burn. But mob griefing, I'll have to turn it off. I'll have to turn it back on. Get the data pack, because yeah, not having them pick up my armor, is that something that mob griefing does there? So if you have that off, they don't extinguish with fire tick off. Oh, okay, yeah. Fire tick is off because, yeah, I don't like things burning down. Lightning, even though I sleep quite a lot anyway. Yeah, so I should have another video out this Sunday. Pretty far, about a third into it. Ooh, that's a creaking. Those fellas are cool. They're annoying, but they're cool. So let's go this way. So we're gonna make this path. Take it easy, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, and join the Discord if you want to hang out. I got a creative server there, and I post kind of update pictures and stuff. So yeah, giant creaking. Yeah, Colorcraft Discord. If that has kind of run out, then it's in my YouTube profile. I think the link might need to be updated. I'm not too sure, but yeah, let me know. Yeah, invite expired. Tozzy, would you mind putting a link to the Colorcraft thingies? Yeah, the link expired. Tozzy might be able to do it. She is in there. If you can get an invite, that'd be amazing. Thank you. I'll update Nightbotly. 3 stars. Does that mean no? Let me get it. I'll get it. Oh, link protection. Okay, yeah, I'll get it. That's cool. Invite people. Copy. It's hidden because of stream, but there you go. I'll update that in nightly, whoever it is. Yeah, no worries. I'll see you there. Take it easy, and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm running out of space. Let's get some of this in there. All right, so we're going to come up here. Let's go through there. We'll try and replace some of this. Make a little bridge. No, it's too small of a gap to make a bridge. It's tiny. It's a tiny little bridge. Let's put some stone. Can you hear the music? Usually I have some vaudeville messages. A giant creaking would be quite cool. But again, it has to kind of, there has to be a reason. So yeah, I have to think of like why they'd be there. Let's go think. But I like maybe like a creaking statue. Those kind of weird shapes would be quite fun to do. I like the weird the creaking statue. That could be quite fun. Oh, one last question before I go, because I clearly can't read from the chat rules. Chat family friendly, yeah, no. What, in my Discord or here? It's okay. I mean, I don't. 18 plus. Oh, here. I have some sort of mod on. I mean, I swear a little bit. I try not to. What's up, Dino? But yeah, generally family friendly. I don't mind a bit of banter. So why do you wanna say something untoward? You can go for it if you want. I'm happy. I usually allow. I just sometimes slip a word. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm all right, Dino. Thanks. We're just like trying to carve out this path that is going to go from. I need a name for this place. Yeah, Automod will come for you, but I just shush Automod. So I'm kind of thinking about creating a path. I painted. It's not. I mean, most of the people here are. I don't have kids watching me, and I have sweat, and I do usually drink on stream, so I wouldn't worry. I'm happy for you to swear or say something. As long as we're kind, we're all good. As long as we're kind, that's all right. I appreciate you asking, though. That's very nice of you. You're shit. You're not shit, I'm joking. Alright, yeah, there's some zombies down there. I've already had enough of zombies. Deathloop. Usually I get away with, I don't know, my streams are not famous, because obviously I'm not famous, but usually when I stream, I do usually end up on like half a heart because of some weird, yet amazing, amazing way of nearly dying. And if you've not watched my streams before, I am probably the only person to have successfully defeated a warden in that's not the right thing. In hand-to-hand combat, like dropping into a zombie pit. Yeah, exactly. That was for entertainment purposes only. All right, I did it for your purposes only. I did it for you guys. Okay. I've been watching far too much Matt Berry at the moment. Good. I'm glad you're entertained. I'm glad I got my stuff back. But it did highlight to me that I need to sort out. So this world, when we start this world on the Limelight SMP, they copied the world over and it was creative. So the first half an hour of the first session, 20 people playing, they had the axiom rule, can't take damage. So everyone, 20 people playing on the server, couldn't take damage, and it was because of an axiom rule. So it was quite enjoyable. It was quite funny. So this world was originally a creative world that got copied over to the server. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get both my chats visible. There we go. Okay, can you notice I like it here? Said I'd leave 2 times now. That's all right, dude. I'm gonna probably stream again later on in the week once I've got all my glass. I wouldn't mind building the rainbow on the stream or the greybow because it's going to be boring, and I'm going to need some people to entertain me, or at least some people to talk to, And it's just going to be one big. Where are we going here? Let's just make sure we're going to curve down here, and then we're going to go back up to the top there. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, chat to you in Discord. Dino, yeah, definitely won't forget the chat def history that spanned a good few pages. Yeah. Punching the warden to death. It was basically, I peaked then. I peaked as a streamer on that stream alone. That was a stream where I tried to kill all the mobs in 2 hours, right? I tried to kill all the mobs in the game in 2 hours. Which I might try and do that again. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. Like, proper challenge. I didn't do very well, to be honest. I killed hardly any of them. I went straight for the Warden because it's the kind of tough guy I am. I think we'll finish this path and then call it a day because what am I watching at the moment? I'm watching The Bear. I'm watching the end of The Bear, final season of The Bear. It's so good. It's so good. I absolutely love it. I do feel like this season though is kind of the wrapping up season. It doesn't feel as gritty as the last ones, but still absolutely loved it. Yeah, The Bear. Yep, yes, try it again. Try what? Killing all the mobs. Yeah, I'm loving those palettes you've done, Dino. They look so cool. I'm gonna be making the Colourcraft server part of my membership for YouTube. However, all original OG colour crafters will always have access. Like yourself, Dino, Tozzy, Blue, people that have been in Colourcraft for however long that I've had it, for quite a few years now. So let's make sure we know where this path is going. Oh, you missed out. I got my monetization through today for YouTube, which was quite cool. Big milestone, to be honest, because I've had this like 3-year plan with making content that I will, get monetized in my 2nd year, and I've managed to do it. So I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed with it. Chuffed to bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And to everyone, supporting my videos and coming along to streams, finding me watchable enough to come and do that is a massive support in itself. So I even washed my hair for you. It's the kind of efforts I go to for these bad boy ringlets. Colourtongue was slang. Should I change my name from Colourtongue to just Colour? Question. What do we think? Colour teeth. When you search Colourtongue into YouTube, because my kids like want to, Dad, can I watch a video? So like they search Colourtongue and all they get is people like with their tongue sticking out all coloured. It's just not very nice. But then again, if you search just colour in YouTube, imagine you get nothing. So I don't know, maybe Colourtongue. I'll just keep it as Colourtongue. Not comparing myself here. I feel like the Colourtongue is more memorable since colour is a word that is used a lot. Very true. Caden, with some wisdom, dropping wisdom on my ear holes for sure. And Colourtongue is something that I've used for like years, even before I played Minecraft. Colourtongue was like my slam poetry name. I used to do like slam poetry. Colour Deathloop. I used to do like slam poetry, and I used to use Colourtongue for that. So just kind of one of those things. My brother, my username is from a typo in like 2nd grade. Caitlin 3. Okay, Caden 3. What's the typo? I want to know now. I want to know the typo. I kind of want to take some of this out and put some steps here. So nearly where I want to be, which is good. Give me a sec to type out the explanation. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I look forward to reading it. I love a good typo. Spelling mistakes cost lives. If you should know that. All right. Spelling mistakes cost lives. It's a fact. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? We're nearly at the top of this hill. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of having something on this hill opposing the house. And this is kind of what though? That's the thing. So I'm gonna have the rainbow. And we're gonna have the troll. Because I don't know whether the troll being here is too far away. I think it's too far away to be sitting there. Pale forest over there. Pale open. Okay. Yeah, it's big pale forest over. I love it. Proper grammar saves lives. Spelling mistakes cost high. Nice. Tozzy with the jokes. Everyone, she got jokes. Okay, we're gonna. I think going up there looks nice. Do we want to take a tree out? Kind of feel like perhaps we could just go at a slant along here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then we'll take this tree out. Mango! What's up, my man? Mango's here. Yes, he is. What's going on, my man? How are you? How's the kids? How's the dog? Every time I see you, I just want to know how you, like everything you've been up to. How are your bowel movements? Are you still regular? Probably don't want to answer that in a YouTube channel. Yes, actually, 3 times a day. Whoa! I'm going to knock this tree out as well. Mango. Yeah, Tozzy will be happy to see you in the chat. Yeah, welcome. Big news, Mango. I got monetized today. So, you know, starting to take over the world now. Pretty happy about it. I'm going to get some leaves to cover that block. Hello. Wait a minute. Watifia? Maybe give me a phonetic spelling of that. It's always strange trying to say people's YouTube, like their kind of like online names, because you don't want to get it wrong. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're just working on mapping out a bit of a path here for this black and white world that we're working in. Grayscale tones. When color dies, it leaves behind. So yeah, we're building this grayscale world basically. And Tozzy, are you in the YouTube chat now? And basically I want to build a path. You can see I started the path here. So this here basically ended, and I wanted to have a path that goes through the woods. So we basically carved out this path here, created this like really nice vantage point of the house. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's give that, let's get a little bit of a screenshot like that. I like that. So we want this path here because about halfway through, I think it's around here, what we're going to be building for the next episode. And I've designed it. We had a little look earlier in the stream. If you want to go back and check it out in the VOD when it uploads later, I'm going to be having a big rainbow or a grey bow. So a rainbow that basically, when it comes into the Pale Garden, turns grey, and there'll be something big and weird at the bottom here. So we want to. What I didn't want to do is have a path leading straight to it. I didn't want to be like, oh, this path leads straight here. So what we're doing is we're carving out a path that goes through the woods. In fact, I need to kind of mark out with my shovel. Yeah. So we want to have this path go through the woods, and then it is going to lead us up to this other pale garden that is kind of facing where we're building. So yeah, this path's going to come down here and through the woods here. We can knock out some of this out when I've got a bit more time. Just wanted to get the path in, you know, just to kind of have something done for the stream. And we're going to come this way, and then here, up here. It's all looking nice. And then we got to here, basically. This is where we were. And then, essentially, I would like to build something on here. Now, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for Caden's reply. Okay, so to start, I mention my dead name, but I really don't care if people know. So don't feel bad. My username is based on a nickname of my dead name, Katie Lynn, and my friend somehow switched to the number menu on a keyboard when we were using a Wii and typed a 3 without even noticing it. So it was Katie L3. Okay. Can you explain what is a dead name? Please. Caden L3. Is that? I think I got an idea of what it might be. Okay, cool. Because my sister's trans, so her dead name is Sam. She used to be a Sam, but now she's not. She she fully transitioned last year. Super proud of her. So so much love. A lot of learning. It was a massive surprise when she came out, but yeah, given her nothing but love and support, and she's so happy now. And she's beautiful. She's a beautiful trans woman. She always jokes with me. She's like, I wish I would have come out earlier because I've missed out being a hot trans 20-year-old. She's now like older. She's like, I missed out being a hot trans 20-year-old trans woman. Okay. But yeah, okay, yeah, dead name. I thought that's what it meant, but okay, that's a cool story. I like it. Yeah, so Colourtongue, and in fact, Colourtongue and Sam, my brother, when at the time, he was called Colour Doomed. So we had Colourtongue and Colour Doomed, and we used to do graffiti together, and that was kind of what we did and what we wrote. But yeah, thanks for sharing that, Caden. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing and being open about it as well. Mango's not replied to anything. He's come, he said colour, and then he's just left me hanging, unless I'm not missing any of the chat. All right, let's sleep before I get into a death loop again. It's the name I was born with, yeah. All right, let's see where we've got to. Pretty much at the top of the hill here. So I think if anyone's got any idea, no problem, back to college apps and lurking out. All right, take it easy. I'm going to finish the stream anyway soon. But yeah, we made a nice path. We collected some sands. So if anybody's got any ideas, what could go on this hill, join my Discord and hit me up, give me some ideas. I quite like the idea of creaking statues, or at least taking the shape of the creakings and building some sort of statues like that. So Tozzy, that's a good shout. But some sort of, even like a Stonehenge. Like a Stonehenge, a creaking henge. I need to write this down. Creaking henge. Let's write it down in my ideas book. Creaking henge. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. What if fire? What if fire? Nice. Creaking henge. A creaking henge. Okay. Creaking henge is that's gonna be it. What if fire? I like it. I like that name. There are people with some good names in here. Sorry, Mango had to step away. Okay, good. What if fire? Morgantic. But yeah, I'm gonna fly back home. I think that could be really cool, like a really big circle up here. Let's just have a look how big this is, the top. Yeah, ooh. So it could almost be like really kind of esoteric, like creepy roots jutting out of some spots. Yeah, Creaking Henge. You'll go back to Creaking Henge in a week's time and have no clue what it means. Yeah, just, hey, what did I write this for? But like a really kind of weird esoteric symbol. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so that's why it's good to stream, because you get people give you ideas, and I'm always happy to like incorporate ideas. I think I'm going to do a poll for what I'm going to call this, because this area needs a name. I was thinking like Wuthering Heights, but not like Wuthering, like the book, W-U-H, but W-I, Wuthering Heights. I kind of like Wuthering Heights. But yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions, I might do a YouTube post and do a poll to come up with some names for this whole area. What about a windmill that curves a little near the pivot point and almost like a hunched over figure? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I think like that's the thing, is that there's these pale oak forests everywhere, and whilst I'm enjoying building in the biome, I think extending out into the pale oak areas and building these like different fractured builds, but all joined together by this concept of them all being black and white and all being tied together by that theme is really, really fun. But almost like a hunched over figure. Yeah, I quite like that. I win some like even like the what are they called, the generating, the ones that generate electricity, the wind farms. That could be quite cool as well. I think someone built those. A guy called, was it called Feather? YouTuber? Wind farms, yeah, wind farms. Thanks, Tozzy. A little bit late on that, but But yeah, so I need a name on here. I need a name for this whole area. Does that guy look spooky? In the window? I think he looks amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so freaky. It's so freaky. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to call it a day because I'm tired. I've been staring at a screen all day. But just don't make it look like the Teletubbies spinning wheel. No? Why not? What's wrong with that? Mox, yo, colour, some love from Brazil. Oh, what's up? Oh, shame I'm not in the Shell City world, because, my Shell City world is all about the Brazil. A wind turbine. That's the term. Yeah, wind turbine, wind farm. How often do I stream? I try to stream once a week. So I think what I might do is stick Monday as my stream day. Oh look, there's loads of people arriving now. All right, I'll carry on streaming. Let me go and clear the top of this, because I like the Creaking Henge idea. Let's just start cutting trees down. What's up, people? How you going? Icar Aviator. Where do I recognise your name from? I think probably comment on my video. That's where it is. I think I recognise your logo, your brand, your profile icon. How often do I stream? Usually once a week. And I think I'm going to be streaming a lot more in January, because I've got a project that I'm planning. I'm going to be doing 100 days on an Anarchy server, and I'm going to be doing 100 days on the Anarchy server, Constantium, and I'm going to be doing a big graffiti project on there. Hey, Icar, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a load of streaming on there, and basically a guy I know called Cuboid, who's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. He makes videos on Constantium, and yes, Thaddeus is Discord as well. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to stream a lot on that, because I've never played on Anarchy servers. Has anyone ever played on an Anarchy server, like 2BQT or Constantium, anything like that? Because I've not, and they look mental. They look absolutely crazy. Yeah, I am so excited. So the idea is that I'm going to join, and I'm going to do these huge graffiti pieces. In fact, I'll post some pictures in my Discord later. Yeah, definitely. A good logo is recognisable. I've worked doing branding. Oh, your on-screen chatters. Oh yeah, they're not. I'll do it for next time for sure. They're dark. They're black, aren't they? Sorry. I'd have to go onto my. I can't do it now. I will. I'll do that. Thanks for the. Thanks for the tip. I will do that for sure. Appreciate that. That's good feedback. Make it accessible. But yeah, I want to join. Do you know if I turn 18 in late January, if I could apply to the Artisan Collector Season 2? I asked in general in the burner earlier, and I didn't get a response. I think so. I think the season's going to start in January. Apply. Just apply. And everyone is super nice enough to discuss it and talk about it. And if it's January, I'm sure that would be cool. But definitely apply. Have you got a channel or videos that you've made? Welcome. If you want to join my Discord and share them there, I'd love to have a little look. Yeah. If you join my Discord, I'll put it back in here. That's my Discord if you want to join. But yeah, I'd love to see your videos if you've got some. Yeah, definitely. But I've got a few videos, but I've had horrible luck with servers lasting. Well, to be honest, the Artisan Collective, and I don't know if it's not coming up. More low-key one. Multiple people have come across my base but never vandalised it, so that's nice. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Yeah, Constantium. I'm looking forward to playing on it. The Artisan Collective, it's going to last. It's just got a really, really, really good group of people. I won't be playing on the next season. I'm going to try and concentrate on just doing these solo worlds at the moment. But Tozzy will be playing there. Dino's. Some other people. We're recruiting at the moment. We've got some, there are some really cracking people. I will do it, but I can't do it now because I'd have to open up Stream Elements, and I can't. I'm sorry. I'll have to do it for the next time. I think I'm out of. Have I got shulker space? Okay, we can do this in here. I think. I can't know what I was talking about now. Yeah, the server will last. Definitely. I think, it's the second season. People are sticking around. They've got a good core group of players. I think just do it. I should have recorded this. Oh well. But yeah, back to Constantium. So I've already been designing some of my graffiti. I'm going to do colour because I'm an egotist. I'm not really, but I just want to put my name out there. But yeah, I'm going to do loads of these colour graffitis all over the big lava casts, all over the spawn. And I want to try and get it all in one go. So it's like this military operation. Like loads of us go in, spray paint everywhere. That would be epic. I'm so excited. It's like a project that I've not seen done before, especially when it comes to graffiti, large scale graffiti, like I've been doing in Shell City. Taking that, but taking it up and turning the levels up on that is going to be really fun. What's that? Oh, it's my feet. Quickly. Oh, he's gone. Ah, creeper! Shit. I need to put mob griefing back. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that mob griefing's off. That's rubbish. Oh, dude. Where did he come? Oh. Where is he? All right. Look at that PvP. Going to an Anarchy server and the worst PvP in the world. What was that question there? Do you prefer your monochromatic land during daytime or nighttime? To what, the build itself? It has both of its charm. I should make a mob switch. I could make a mob switch, but then again, I like the mobs. I probably prefer it just as the sun's setting and the sun's coming up, when it's got that kind of colour in the shadow in the sky. And yeah, but they both look nice. The thing is, I think that's the thing, isn't it? Is that something that I didn't consider when I was doing Shell City was, especially my big graffiti wall, is that it didn't look good at night because I didn't put any light blocks in it. And this time, as I was designing some of the land, some of these plants, so for example, like these little dried grass plants, I wanted to use the end rods and then have this like forced lighting, so it looks like it's lighting. And at night, that looks really cool because it looks like it's lighting the ground up. And then I've done stuff like this where I've put campfires, and then to cover them and to like limit the smoke, I put anvils over the top because the anvils blend in really, really nicely with the mud. You know, that's a really nice texture to match with the mud, and also it creates that little shadow in the earth. So I've done that quite a bit, and using like the candles. So the candles flicker at night, and a lot of lichen kind of placed under the leaves and in certain places where I want things to go. And like these mushrooms are covered in lichen as well. You can see they're covered in lichen and they kind of glow. So I've really tried to consider everything in the biome, so it isn't just like black and white. It can be it looks good in day and night, but I do prefer it just as the sun's setting and the sun's rising, for sure. But yeah, Constantium. Oh, I'm so pumped. How dare you have shulkers that are not dying, Greska? Well, part of the next episode, I've got to build some. In fact, I can make grey. Let's do it. Okay, people are angry. Let's do this. Oh, it's not doing the same one. Is that better? Is that better? Sorry. I did change my outfit. I did change my diamond armor because someone said in my comments to the video, they're like, "Oh, you're wearing diamond armor. It kind of clashes," and they were right. So I got given one netherite ingot during this world when it was on the SMP by Tarata. So I used that for my helmet, and then I got some iron for for the other bits. And I think it works better. But I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it a day now because I'm going to go and chill out, watch the bear, and mine all the creaking core leaves, pale garden, right spawn project. Yeah, but it's all the other mobs that spawn in here as well, like the they call them creepers and stuff. But yeah, I think in the coming episodes, I'm definitely going to put a big creaking henge. I'm going to call it. Creaking henge is a cool idea, and like the way that the creaking moves, like these kind of big rocks, like stylized rocks that look like the creakings and the shapes. That could be really, really fun. And that would give a reason to this path and link up these places. You have some bones, might make a white one and a light grey one as well. Oh, what, for the grey? Yeah, I will do it. To be honest, because I don't play in these worlds like I play in Shell City, just because this world here is like I come up with the idea and then I make the video and play at the same time. So I don't play this world with it to be optimized, like naming stuff, and like the only thing is finished is that, like my industrial area is not finished. There's like so much stuff that I could do with the world, but for me, it's more about creating the world and the challenge of having this world. I think that's what this is about. Is just these ideas, come up with these ideas like Creaking Henge, and then bring it to life, and then make a video on it. Really, I don't spend enough time in this world to like label everything and like make it a fully fledged lived in world. My materials, I hardly have. I have what I have at my industrial area, and then I just collect what I need to, and then build it basically. So I need glass this time, and I got stone and stuff, but yeah. But yeah, appreciate everyone for dropping by for the stream. It's been good. There's been loads of new followers, and if you want to join my Discord, join the Discord. I've got YouTube membership as well. I know it's like self-publicizing, but you know, yeah. If you feel like it, you want to support the videos, I really appreciate it. Also, I saw the hype thing. Never seen the hype in videos before. I think maybe that's a new thing. But yeah, if you ever see that on my videos, hype, I really appreciate it. And stop by on the streams. I'll try and stream every Monday. Every Monday could be really cool. I think I'm going to publish this on Sunday, upload the new video in the black and white world on Sunday, and then I'll be back in the Shell City world because I've got an idea for that as well. So yeah. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Appreciate it. Be well, be merry.